Welcome. Today's yarn podcast, we will be taking a look at all the finished objects that I have done. Hi Donna, how are you? I am trying something a little bit different today, so hopefully all will go well. So just have a little bit of patience with me. Hi Melissa, how are you? I'm going to be going over some finished objects today. My inspiration for the projects and why and how I picked my colors and my upcoming whips. So that is what I've got going on today. How is my sound? And my picture. This is all new, how should we say it, tech today. So this is, you guys are my guinea pigs today. So I need to know how everything is going. Oh, from Florida. I miss Florida. I miss Florida a lot. I am sideways. Okay, so let's go like this. Hopefully that's better. Like I said, new tech here. Hopefully the picture's no longer sideways. Okay, now it's good. Okay, like I said, new tech. So, all right. Well, like I said, sorry about that. I thought I had it right, but okay. All right, so now I'm not sideways. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I had it right the first time, but okay, so hopefully the picture is a good size and we're going to play a little bit with the tech. Well, yeah, it's a new, it's something I'm playing with. Before I let it out the bag, I want to make sure I have it fixed so I can help you guys with it, especially those of you who are small like me. It's because I'm on my phone. Jackie, I haven't done a live in a while, and the borders are on both sides because I'm not on my computer. So, like I said, it's I'm testing something out, and I want to make sure that I get all the kinks worked out before I let everybody know what it is I'm doing. Like I said, I'm trying something out. And I want to make sure everything is working before I kind of let the cat out of the bag. So I'm playing around. So let's look at some whips. I finally got the blue shawl all finished. And my inspiration for this was I miss the beaches of Florida. We moved from Florida to Texas. So this is kind of inspiration, kind of a beach cabin theme. And it starts out kind of, which reminds me of the beach waters. And it goes into what you would see kind of a starry night sky if you were in the cabin. And it is a 4-row repeat, and it measures 58 wide by 57 long. And it was really simple. If you have, I'm just outside of Houston. Hi, Teresa. So if you have, if you've got the double crochet down, you've got it. And this is a free pattern from, oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. I have it written down somewhere. I wanna say, oh, I can't remember right now. I'm sorry, I'll have to look it up. So it's a really simple 4-row repeat, and it's quick. It's real quick. Double crochet. Oh, that's not too far, Melissa. I wish right now my eyes were cooperating more and I could travel. Because I used to jump in the car and travel everywhere, but my eyes have been difficult lately. So this is one of the shawls I got done. Good. I'm glad you did. I'm glad it arrived. So that was a real quick one, 4-row repeat. Pretty much make it with anything. It was real fun. This one is the Harliquin Shawl. I am actually ran out of yarn. So it's smaller than what it should be. So another, I just love the colors of this, so there's no real rhyme or reason to the actual colors like the other one. But it is a simple 4-row repeat. Again, I did lose the yarn chicken game. I wish I had more. I would have made it larger. This one is 57 by 34. The only addition other than double crochets and single crochets is the treble on the border. But as you can see, it's simple. Oh, yuck, 46, where are you? Ooh, no, I don't like cold. Oh, I'm not a cold kind of, No, I don't, if it's below like 70, no, I enjoy, well, I can't say I enjoy, I liked Colorado when I went for my doctoral thesis meetings out there, but I got extremely altitude sick. Oh boy, did I get altitude sick, but I loved it. But my son can't be there. He, the altitude would really mess with him bad with his heart condition, but yeah, so it's a visit kind of place, but that would be it. Yeah, it's, yeah, ooh, it's a place to visit. And then this is my latest whip. This is the new pattern by Fiberspider. This is his SpiderWeb blanket. And this is the Big Scoop ice cream, or Big Scoop, I don't know, the Big Scoop. Yeah, and it's just the yellow, white, and gray. And it's, again, another 4-row repeat. Very simple. The only thing you have to pay attention to is as you're going is which direction you're shifting on your, because you shift your directions of your double crochets. It's double crochet and front post. That's it. Or front post and back post. That's it. Really easy pattern. And of course, you know, his tutorials are real simple, real easy. Love it. I recommend writing them down unless you're going to keep repeating the tutorial. And it's real quick and simple to go with. My only other whip that I'm going to be working on is a market bag using the yarn that I got from my last Leather Company box. And then something fun that I'm going to show is this is for Sherry over at the String Stretching Studio. Because she made a really nice fun comment. Let me pull these over here real quick. About quite a few videos ago, I posted some socks my daughter had sent me. Crystals. Oh, yes. Yes, I was very excited about that as well. Thank you, Teresa. My daughter sends me little fun gifts from Florida. She had sent me some socks a while back. So Sherry had posted a comment, I think it was this morning, about the fun socks. So I thought, hi, Betsy. Sorry, my phone just rang. I'm going to share a couple other little fun, creative little gifts that a few of you may find interesting. This is a baby turtle that she found in one of the little shops there in Florida. That is baby turtle 2. The first one accidentally took a flying leap off the shelf. And then here's another one. And these are almost made out of rock, I want to say. And this is something she sent her brother for his birthday. And this one is made up of all sorts of little shells. So she finds really unique, fun little things like that she sends for gifts for the family. So, but that is my whips and projects for the week. So, but yeah, I figured I'd get on here today and do a little test and show everybody, and I haven't been on a live in a while. And hi, Avery. Thanks for joining. And just show everybody and kind of give you an idea of the projects that I was working on and how difficult the actual patterns were, if anybody's been a little nervous on doing any of them. And I'll put the links to the actual patterns in the descriptions below, because most of them are free patterns on some of the bigger sites, but they're easy to get to and really easy to work up. So, but they're fun to do and they're quick. Most of these didn't take me very long. I think the blue one took me the longest because I had to wait for yarn to come in. So, thank you, Avery. Oh, Melissa, no problem. Yeah, Betsy, they're quick items, and because I like, they're hard sometimes to do really big projects. You get kind of bored with doing them, and you're just like, oh, I got to find something that to keep, you know, to keep your crojo going. Because if not, you just kind of get bored, and you're like, I'm so tired of doing the same stitches over and over and over again. It just gets redundant. That's why I got kind of tired of doing big blankets and went to smaller blankets like baby blankets. You just get bored doing the same thing over and over again forever. I like the shawls. They work up quick and they're fun. And I'm excited to see where this SpiderWeb blanket goes. It's going to be fun. I've got two of the balls of yarn to see how far it goes, and then if anything else, it's for my daughter, so it'll if need be, I'll go get some more. For her, I'll make it nice and big. So, but yeah, I'll definitely link all the only ones obviously I can't put the links for is obviously the market bag, because that's a subscription. Oh, I can't wait I'm very interested to see your reaction to that. I hope you like it. If not, you let me know and I'll make you a different one. And then next week you all will see the video to what she's getting, at least my side of the video. And then hopefully she'll post a picture of it. So it's they've all seen squares of the pictures, but nothing full, because I know occasionally you pop in and watch the videos, Avery. So I've been very, very strategic on what I've posted, sneak peeks of what's in that package. Or at least I try to be. Oh, exciting. So if anybody's interested to see, you can pop in and see her live on Thursday to see what she got over at Skip's Tactical Solutions. But does anybody have any questions or would like to see anything upcoming? Hi, Sharon. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Sandy. But yeah, I'm awesome. Thank you, Betsy. Need a little bit of coffee here real quick. Right now my two favorite, I go between Clover and what's the other one I've been using? And I got a good deal on, good gracious. My go-to is Clover. And there's another, I don't think I've ever tried a furl. There's another one I got, tulip. I did get a set of tulips because I got it on a sweet deal. I got a coupon, and I actually said I do like those. They're just the regular ones though, the brown ones. And so I go between those two. For years and years, I used to use the straight ones that that you get at Walmart in the pink standard case. And I do have to say that I really do enjoy these ones that I was getting from Leather. The only ones, there was one set that or one of these that I did get. I don't know. You know, Sandy, I don't know. That's a good, I don't know. I hold like this. So whatever you would call that. A pencil? I guess a pencil. Good question. Is it a pencil? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what. Okay. I'm like, yeah, I don't know on that one. So, yeah, for years until I started watching Krista, and then I decided to give the, okay, it's been a while since I did a live. It has been a while. I don't know why I've never tried the furls. I've never tried them. Thank you. Thank you, Avery. I just decided to go yesterday to get it cut again. I love it. I have too much hair. And I'm lazy and I don't like doing it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of on the cheap side when it comes to stuff like that. I just, you know, I forever and ever I just went with the straight cheap metal from Walmart. But you know, I found that the only time that I do go back to those is when I'm working like with the Catherine's wheel, where there's just not enough. Here, let me show you. With the ergonomic ones, where there's just not enough space between the tip and the handle. So your stitch and your buildup between the stitch and the handle, there's not enough room to work with. Other than that, I don't go back to them. I keep them around, but I don't use them. I try and shop on deals when they're on sale on Amazon. I'm finding though I need more 6s. Definitely. Yes, it is definitely a problem. Catherine's wheel was a huge problem for me, stacking them up. Because there was just so, I think it was like 7. It was a huge problem. Because you had them stacked up and then you had to like, you can't find a 7 in Clover? I'll have to keep an eye out for you. I've got one. At least one, if not 2. Yeah, the yellow one. Yeah, I get them off of Amazon. Always Amazon. You'll find them cheaper there. That's the only place I shop, pretty much. Oh, you're going to pay a bloody fortune at Hobby Lobby. They're extremely expensive. Extremely expensive, Sandy, there. You're going to pay at least 2 or 3 times more expensive at Hobby Lobby or... I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, I've watched people walk through and I've looked at the prices, and a couple times that I've gone in there, they're a lot more expensive there than they are at Amazon. I haven't used eBay in a long time. I mean, there's places that, yes, I agree to go to for your, especially your small places, you know, and I definitely agree with buying with smaller places, but for hooks, I would look around. Like the only reason why I got my tulips is because I had a $30 off coupon at where was it? Oh, I'd have to look. Yeah, I agree, Betsy. They are a better deal online. I mean, definitely look around. You might be able to get them better on eBay, absolutely. I just haven't used eBay in a long time. Probably since 2003, I haven't used eBay. It's before my son was born. But I was a huge fan of them. I just haven't used them in a while. I got both my big sets really cheap. Hi, Shannon. That's probably why too. Yeah, I got burned out. I was using them constantly. But they are, I mean, you can get hooks, you can get, yeah. But if you're an Amazon Prime member, it's great. You can pick it up and have it delivered within a day or two. Yes, Shannon, her name is Avery, yes. Okay, Betsy, that helps a lot. I may have to look back into it. Thanks, Avery. No, Skip is Skip. Avery is Skip. She is one and the same. Avery runs Skip Tactical Solutions. She's a firearms instructor, and she's pretty awesome. She's pretty fantastic. Yes, she is. She's a very good friend of mine. And she's got some pretty cool guns too. Have a good day, Sandy. Thank you for coming by. Well, guys, I'm going to let you go. I've got some editing and other fun stuff to get to today. Oh, Betsy, what happened? If you need some help, reach out to me. I'd try and keep letting everybody know. If you need some help, let me know. All my contact information is below but my phone number, and there's a reason for that. There's There's some creepers out there. Well, Betsy, I had started a series and there wasn't a whole lot of enthusiasm out there for it. And I'm not going to put out a whole lot of content that there's not a whole lot of interest in. It kind of wastes my time. And so I just kind of move on. But yeah, and that's why I keep saying, if you guys need some help with something or you won't see something from me, reach out. In different, well, I know that Jane over at Scraptastic Yarn Podcast put out a really great video on how to compress your files, your video upload, and it was really good, and I know it's helped me out. And as a matter of fact, I help well, that's true. I know I've compressed some of Avery's files for her and sent them over to her, and it helps on just the transfer of the files between the two of us. And it helps on cutting down the upload time. So it's a great, software. It definitely helps. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna trump on her parade. Go check it out. It's a great video. And it helps a lot on your upload time. Even in a 4K video, it drops your upload time. So I don't know if you have the capability to upload in 4K, but it helps a lot. So, because I know on Avery's videos, I've been making Skippy sure she's uploading in 4K. But she may not know that, but she is. So, but it helps your upload speed to compress your files, and Jane's stuff is really, really good. Her video is great. She walks you all the way through the steps. And it might be, and it also depends on what time you're uploading. If you're uploading in a peak time, that's going to make a huge difference too. Late at night, everybody's uploading. And then if YouTube's doing something, it's going to glitch on that too. Yeah. Oh yeah, all that makes a huge difference. You'd be better off if you're noticing your downloads or your upload speeds are slowing down. Give it 20-30 minutes. Try again. Because if it's something YouTube's doing or everybody else is doing, then you're going to be like, it's going to be 4 hours. Give it 20-30 minutes. Yep, if you keep getting errors, give it about 20 minutes, try again. Because you're going to have you're going to get a total difference. Or worst case scenario, you wait till the next morning and try it again. And then, you're going to have, oh yeah. And then what you may need to do too is get an external hard drive, move some of your old files off, and clear up your browser just a little bit. Yep, you may just have to wait a little bit because, you got to realize how many people are truly uploading onto that platform. And then, God forbid, if YouTube's doing some tweaks, and they're always doing tweaks. So, you know, you give it a little bit of time, let everybody else who's going, I got to upload a video, to decongest the system, and then give it a try. You know, because not very often is there something that you've absolutely got to upload right now. Unless you're Avery and it was yesterday. Then you really got to upload now. Yeah, the file size is another thing. And that program that she sent out was awesome. It really does make a size difference, especially if you're uploading in 4K. And your quality of your video is awesome too. It'll make a huge difference. And it'll make a big difference on if you change your upload quality, it also ranks your videos better. If you didn't know that. If you're uploading in higher quality, and you upload it the higher quality, it also sets you up for future when they change their your videos. When you upload in a higher quality, YouTube kind of ranks it a little bit better. And down the line, when people are going to actually be upgrading their viewing quality, your videos are already going to be in that quality. And it's really not hard to do. It's actually really easy. It's actually really simple. So it's a click of a mouse button or a click of a phone setting. It's not constructive criticism. It's actually just your videos are, it's just like what you did now. I didn't know I was sideways. I look fine. I didn't know that. Like, even people are like, your sound's low. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know unless somebody says something. There's been a couple videos people have told me, hey, you have no sound. Oh, okay, let me go fix that. I take the video down for about 10 minutes. I go in and I fix it. Hi, how are you? And done. Easy. But unless somebody tells me, I don't know. Exactly. I understand that. But it's just like when I suggested on that tech video that I did, hey, everybody, turn on your closed captioning. You know how much of a difference it makes for those of us that are hearing impaired, that can't hear someone who doesn't happen to have a mic? Or if you have background noise, or you're not sitting close enough to your phone, if you don't have closed captioning on, we can't understand you. So it's very, very difficult. If you don't know how to use your closed captioning, you don't edit your closed captioning, you may actually, one, lose that audience member that really, really actually wants to watch your video. And two, if one wasn't enough for you, it actually, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It actually helps you rank your videos if one wasn't enough for you. I think that's pretty awesome. So YouTube's actually giving you credit for helping your audience. Why wouldn't you do it if one wasn't enough? Why wouldn't you do it for two? So, yeah. And if you don't, if you don't have a computer, it's really simple to do it on your phone. It's a little more time consuming when you have a phone because your keyboard keeps popping up and down the island, but it's doable. There's a video on my channel to tell you how to do it, both on a computer and on a phone. Yeah, you enable it, and then you can go in and edit it to make sure it's right and doesn't say anything funny. Please do that, because there's nothing worse than wrong closed captioning. For the most part, YouTube is pretty good at coming across very well, but there's a few times that they can be very wrong. Trust me, sometimes it can be very wrong. Yes, sometimes they are hysterical. Like when I come on and say, "Hi, I'm Dee." Sometimes it says, "Hi, I'm David." I'm not David. Yeah, it's quite funny. And like you'll be watching even some of the big news channels, a news channel. How do they get it wrong? But it's funny to watch, and I do watch closed captioning. I am hearing impaired, so it's quite funny to watch closed captioning. And what was funny is my son has impeccable hearing. He's awesome. He's got great hearing. And when he was younger, he watched it all the time. And we would sit here and laugh at how incorrect they were on big channels. But yeah, but all these little things. No, I haven't. I will now, though. Believe it or not, I actually can't find the remote to my I have a surround sound system because I have to listen to it quite loudly if I don't wear my hearing aids, and I'm lazy and I don't wear them because sometimes they give me a headache. So yeah, I can't find my remote, so I'll be listening to I'll be reading the closed captioning a lot because I crochet and I listen. So yeah. I'll be probably turning it on again because that's what I do. That's how I keep up with so many channels and be able to, have these good conversations with everybody and do so many replies and everything is because I do it while I work all day. Yeah, autocorrect is another funny one. Something that I recommend with, I do Grammarly keyboard. You can add Grammarly keyboard to your phone as well as your computer to help some of the autocorrect issues. Some. It doesn't catch all of them though. That's one that I like to use because I am notorious for errors in my typing. Yeah, I'm all about cheats. All about it. Anything that I can do to make my life easier. Yeah, I will definitely have to go check that out. There's another channel, Patriot in the Dark. He's a fellow friend of Avery's and I. He's also legally blind, and I thoroughly enjoy watching his channel. He builds boxes and he does a lot of other stuff. He does some Second Amendment and other stuff related to that. But is phenomenal, how he works with his hands and builds things and whatnot. And I find it very interesting how he works with different things, and because I find it fascinating adaptation to different things. Yes, Melissa, I noticed that. Have you fixed that yet? Somebody pointed that out, and I went back to your description. I was like, you do know you can fix that. Except that's generally something you would send a private email message, or I don't know. That's funny though. Autocorrect is such an evil thing. Okay. I normally get messages from my husband or my kids about that, and it's frustrating. They're like, you need to go fix that. But I generally do it in Facebook, where everybody in the family sees it. I'm so lucky. My family doesn't watch my YouTube, but they all see Facebook, and they all tell me about it. You spelt this wrong. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah. My son will go through all my my descriptions and everything for me. He'll go back in and look. Granted, it might be a week or so after I post them, but he'll go in and look. Welcome back, Sherry. I love your candles, by the way. That's a unique idea. I understand that. Definitely understand that. I'm limited with my driving due to my vision now. Okay, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I've got a little bit of work to do. And I will catch you guys again soon. I will review this and see how everything worked, and keep testing it, so we may do this again soon. Thank you all for coming back in and catching this live, and I appreciate it and letting me test this. And you guys have an amazing day, and keep crafting. Have a good day.